Let me share my story. It was 2 days after I moved into this city, and I thought I was really lucky to get that room so fast. It wasn't that big or luxurious, but good enough for me and my roommate, Sarah. We were also lucky to get the room pre furnished before moving in. We moved in together, and I really liked her. She used to wake up pretty early in the morning to go to her work. Though I was at that time searching for a job, it was really hard for me to get up early. I was the lazy one. One day she left for a work a bit too early. She had some errands to run before going to work. As far as I remember, it was 4 a.m. I might be wrong as I tried my best to forget that day. I remember waving my hand and saying goodbye to her. Then I went back to sleep. I was sleeping, and then I suddenly felt something. It was as if someone was beside me and I could feel that person moving. I tried my best to move and turn, but I couldn't. It was like my body was frozen, but my mind was awake. I could feel it coming towards me, and I tried to cry out, but I couldn't feel my lips. Honestly, it's impossible to explain what I felt. I felt like I was under some kind of a spell. It felt like an eternity before that spell broke. Suddenly, I jumped out of my bed, screaming and panting and sweating. I ran out of the room. I was in the garage when I realized that it was 4:30 in the morning and I had nowhere to go. Being an educated person, I convinced myself that it was a nightmare. I decided to go for a walk and then return to my room. That night, I couldn't come back home and sleep. I booked 2 late night shows and spent the night there. The next night, I decided to go back as I thought I was being foolish. My roommate was there when I fell asleep. However, that morning when she left, I couldn't fall asleep again. I was wide awake. I was staring blankly at the wall. Then I saw something. It seemed it was dripping. I thought that I was seeing stuff, so I decided to turn and try to sleep. And then there it was again. I couldn't move. I could see the red thing dripping from my wall, but I couldn't move. The thing that happened after changed my life and my belief. I could see from the corner of my eyes that a girl was sitting beside me. She had long hair and was combing her hair with her fingers. This time I knew I wasn't sleeping, and I knew that this was no nightmare. The girl turned her face towards me, and I could see her half burned smiling towards me. I don't remember anything after that. I woke up in a hospital with my roommate beside me. She said that our guards found me screaming and running towards the main gate, and when they stopped me, I fell and fainted. I was out for 5 days. I had high fever, and the doctor said that I had a panic attack. But I knew what I saw. I knew what I felt. I told Saira what I saw, and I don't know if she believed me, but she agreed to shift with me, and that's all what I needed. We gave up the place and found a single room apartment, which was way inferior than the previous one. It had no furniture, so we went to our previous landlord as he always used to say that he knew a very cheap furniture place. After talking with him, we went to talk with our guards as they were always nice to us. There we got to know something that shook us to our core. Our landlord had a side business of reusing leftover burnt wood used to cremate bodies for making furniture and then selling them at low prices. Syra looked at me.
If you like this video, do not forget to like and share. Otherwise, the ghost will haunt you. And for more such content, click on the subscribe button. Do not forget to click on the bell icon.